Mission is quite interesting because if you do it right, you don't have to draw your weapons once. Not once. But before we do that, we
Commander,
have...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I would imagine, yeah. Weapon upgrades. Submachine gun. 5-5. Yeah. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy your nap and see you sometime later. And he?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Oh, already? We're gonna speak to everybody after this mission. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Thane. At first, I would really want to get this done. Omega, help Liara. Docky Bay 324. Loyal. I still believe this outfit is the best one. So this is Samara, and I'll take with me... I'm interested what Jack will have to say for this. Second point, overload, cryoblast, I don't care. We'll wait with Reef, and we will wait for warp ammo for you. Yep.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Yep, we're gonna speak with Arya. It's just so beautiful.
Nothing to see here.
Hello.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel.
Oh, I still have that.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours. What's the catch? No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thank you.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it.
Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Thank you. Got the apartment, we will. But before that... I wanna go here, and then we're gonna make a detour. I wanna see all the shops again, just in case I miss something. Oh, whoa, 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 not this way. All right. First things first, let's check out this shop real quick. Shotgun damage, don't need it. You. You? Hey, I don't need any of this. Cool.
End is not.
And here we go for the mission.
Are you here about my daughter?
Yep.
My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Good.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent
I'm
most of her time
I'm
off
not
making
gonna
her
talk
sculptures,
much during this
hanging out
because
with
this
friends.
whole
Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
quest is quite
She started talking
disturbing.
about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
okay.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor.
Oh,
Several galleries were
I
interested in her.
didn't remember that.
Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try, but if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
All right. That was her room. Damn, disturbing.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. Open the oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her.
Nieźle.
Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Middle
Read
entry.
the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Oh. Too
Read
bad.
the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the
I
holo
guess that
journal.
was the last.
This is Morinth's work.
Yeah.
She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Yeah.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger.
I got it.
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the close.
Oops. Sorry. There you go.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Debate.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Let's do this. Let's catch ourselves a kill.
End is not.
Now I remember vaguely what I have to say to her, so I think we're good. If I screw something up, then oh well, it happens. I will not restart.
What do you want?
The roots
Someone
and
told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
good roll.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Copy
Let's
that.
get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Don't you worry. Gonna get her. I hope.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Alright.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Hell
Thanks for
yeah.
that. Security
Meow
is
meow
asleep.
meow. You're welcome. Okay, who can I beat next?
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
If you say so, buddy. Okie dokie. Don't care about you because you give me Paragon points.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later.
Oh?
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Not much.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You?
Oh, you have no idea.
Tougher than you.
Pa 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 pa. Do zobaczenia, lubki. Bye bye. Well, they're done. Easy peasy.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
100%.
Some nights I come here and there's
Okay,
no one
let's
interesting to
not
talk to.
fuck this up.
Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You tell me.
I can't tell you why you're special.
Okay, these two are not a good option. Let's go with music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me.
Expel 10, let's
about
go.
you? I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that.
Helix?
What do you think of Hallex?
It
Hallex,
slithers through
sorry.
my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Art.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Vayenia.
Do you know Vayenia?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Travel.
I traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My
Oh,
party is
yeah.
nearby and I want you
Easy
alone.
peasy. Oh, girl. Okay, first things first. Thank you.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Lord.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Oh.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Oh. Nice bed. Quite empty here, but still okay. I mean, I would imagine she will travel light since she's constantly being chased by Samara. So she's just like hopping from place to place. Alright, I hope I have enough points to do this.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Let's see.
Look into my eyes.
Ugh.
Tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Yes!
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
And you are done!
Morin,
Ah! Let's do this.
Mother.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Now... This is technically a choice that switches those two. If I kill Morin, we'll start with Samara, vice versa, but... To be honest, I already tried it once, and Morin is not worth it. Like, she's mostly the same when during like battles. The dialogue options are meh most of the time. I mean, they're not bad, but I just prefer Samara, so I'm just gonna kill Morin. Or staying on the path. But either way, the fact that you have that option is so great. End of the line.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Woo! It's time for the line. It's time for the line. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. Done. Girl.
I'm ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Yes I am. I'm not gonna
Let's
bother
go.
her. Ooh. 30,000 credits. Level up. I have nothing. Samara has Reeve, which is awesome, and Jack has nothing yet. Okay, we did it. 30 Paragon. Yeah, I have a lot of Paragon. I think I'll get. Wait, my glow has died because I haven't. I have to get more Renegade. Okay, my glow is still there. Okay, good.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Cool. I believe we are done for Omega, like, period. Right? There's nothing else in Omega for us. Like, ever.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Oh?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Sellish.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
This is slightly illegal. I don't know if we get any Renegade points, but we're getting some credits for that, so I'm just gonna take it.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay, so we are going back to Omega strictly because of this. Okay, but that will be later. We're gonna go back to Ilion for Liara, so we're gonna do that. And we're going back to Citadel for Thane and Garrus's missions. Oh, that reminds me.
Would like to speak with you.
Yeah, we have to speak with Thane. That reminds me.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Like what?
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Wow.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Okay.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Don't you worry, we got it. Okay, now I want to talk to Samara and then Miranda, and we're gonna end there.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
So for us it'll be like what? 11? 10?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive.
Although we
your
cannot
mission,
really, because
I am
they're
a Justicar. Injustice still exists.
physically mature
And perhaps even
really
other
fast,
Yachi.
right? We don't age that fast.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Okay.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. R.Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
True.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Thank you. So that is done. Technically, just technically we can romance her, but it will not happen. Like, nothing will happen in Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 3, there will be more talks about it, but I believe that's that.
Thanks again, Shepard.
Oh, it's not like viable romance option or anything like that.
Sister.
Although, whatever you
I couldn't
want.
have reached
at this
Oriana
point.
in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
You know where she is. You can get in touch if you change your mind.
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for my own selfish reasons. No better than my father. It was never a temptation until I saw her. I'll just have to keep my distance.
What's your impression of her? Do you think she's happy?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than mine was.
Let me know
Let's
if I
hope
can
so.
do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
More Paragon. Ugh. Okay, that's it. I can't take more Paragon. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you Wednesday, 1 PM CT for probably Once Human. I'm gonna show you my new home, and maybe we can start a series of that, because I am really into Once Human, and maybe I'll do some sort of tutorial series on it, maybe in the future. Have a nice day, a little bit first, and questions later. Have a nice one, guys.